Fitin10 Nation, it is day 51 of the Fitin10 Challenge, 19 days to go. And I'm going to get right into some gratitude tonight because I have not read a lot of yours. So here we go. This person writes, I am grateful for my children's smiles because they are my paradise. That's really sweet. I'm grateful that everyone in my family is healthy. I'm grateful that we can drink our tap water and have access to clean and healthy food daily. I'm grateful I have the opportunity to do this challenge for myself with the support of our coaches at Train on Main. And I'm grateful to the gym. And I'm grateful the gym got new exercise mats. And let me read a little bit about, because I want to read you guys some of the stuff that people write me. So this person wrote, this week I can improve. So this is important. This week I can improve by getting back on the horse. Okay. So to speak, with regards to measuring my foods and hitting my macros within the desired range. Last week I went out of town and I fell off the wagon and didn't measure and weigh my food for 2 to 3 days, and it felt like it. This week I'm going to hit my numbers again. So yeah, I guess that's specific enough. When just a reminder, when you send me your things that you're going to improve upon, send me something specific. So this person's going to get all their numbers in. It doesn't say when, but, well, I guess he says this week, so I'm assuming now. So for the rest of the week, for the rest of the challenge, hopefully. All right, let's get more to sleep, because I still have more stuff here that might be of help to you. All right, so I was into category 4 here. And this is use physical activity to promote sleep. So number 11 is train. I think I may have read this one yesterday, but I'm just going to repeat it anyways. Train in the late afternoon if possible, so between 3 and 6. Of course, you guys are doing classes, which is around 7 to 8. So, but apparently that's when when physical performance is best suited, and body temperature is elevated and protein synthesis peaks around this time. So number 12, don't be sedentary. Well, you guys are doing this challenge, so hopefully you're not sedentary. You're doing your 3 cardios and your 3 workouts. I won't read more on that. Number 13, don't go overboard with exercise. So this can elevate cortisol levels. So cortisol is like the stress. It's a stress hormone. It's categorized as a stress hormone. It's a hormone that the body releases when it needs energy. So cortisol breaks down glycogen in the muscle. It breaks down muscle tissue. It breaks down fat tissue. It produces energy for the body, essentially. Okay, it produces glucose for the body. All right, number 5, use supplements for better sleep. All right, so get more magnesium. So sleep deprivation can deplete your body's magnesium stores, decreasing your strength and exercise performance. When you sleep poorly, the body produces extra catecholamines, hormones, which help you get through the day. This causes the excretion of magnesium via the kidneys, resulting in compromised exercise and performance, and of course low magnesium. Number 15, get enough vitamin D. So that's all I'm going to say on that. Make sure you get enough vitamin D. So what's a reasonable amount of vitamin D? This is a really good question. I think if you supplement with 2,000 international units per day, I think that's very safe. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think you probably go as much as 5,000 per day and you'll be totally fine with it. I don't know if this is the case, but I know vitamin D has been linked highly to a number of genes in the body and their interaction with cancer. So that is, if you are vitamin D deficient, your chances of cancer are much higher. And of course, if you have enough vitamin D in your system, then your chances of cancer are much less likely. So I don't know. Again, this is not cause and effect, so I'm not sure how accurate that is. But okay, let's read one more here. Raise melatonin with tart cherry juice or a melatonin supplement. All right, so melatonin can directly influence your body's core temperature, as well as sleep-wake cycles, and making optimal levels of nighttime critical for sleep. A natural and delicious way to increase melatonin is to drink tart cherry juice because it contains phytochemicals that reduce inflammation and lead the body to lead the body to secrete more melatonin. You can also supplement with melatonin between a half a gram to 5 grams. Has been helpful to people. Help them to get to sleep and sleep longer. Okay. How are we doing for time here? One more. No, let's save this one actually. All right, short video tonight. Message of the day. Send me your feedback, by the way. I have only got a couple. And just a reminder, again, to make sure that you put in something specific that you will improve upon, please. Thank you. All right, message of the day. Where's my message of the day? Message of the day. I didn't write it down, but I think I remember it. Message of the day is this. You cannot find time, you must make time, right? You cannot find time, you must make time. And at this point in the challenge, you've got to make time. I know a lot of you are up and down with your eating, and that's just because you're not making time to plan and prepare your food, and this really doesn't take a lot of effort. Just make some proteins and then store them in the fridge. It's really that easy. A lot of the carbohydrate sources are, well, I mean, if you're looking at tubers like yams or potatoes or rice, you have to prepare that. But you know, there's a lot of other carbohydrates, you know, like fruits and oatmeal and such that really don't require any preparation at all. Maybe not, like, you know, fruit obviously doesn't. So those are really available to you, and then your fat sources are available to you as well. That, you know, again, like nut butters and stuff like that are very, very easy. So it's really just your proteins that require some. And again, not all proteins, of course, right? Like cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, these types of things. Having something like an isobar on hand, these are all things that require very little preparation. You just have to allot a certain amount for yourself, right? And speaking of Greek yogurt, make sure that, you know, I talk about Greek yogurt, but make sure that it's not a full fat Greek yogurt, because some of them are really high in fat. And somebody didn't realize that they were using full fat Greek yogurt, which had a ton of fat in it. So which is fine, you can have that, but just make sure you are aware of it. So always make sure you check the labels on your foods. All right. Okay, submit and commit to this challenge. Positive energy, positive vibes. Always believe in yourself, and send me more of your gratitude. I'll make sure to read some more next time. I'll get through these last few tips for sleep, and be sure to send me your questions. Your numbers, by the way, are, I think most of you got your numbers. There's still some of you that haven't. There's a glitch with my system. I got to figure out what's going on. It didn't send out all the numbers. So most of you should have your numbers, but I know there's going to be some of you, particularly those of you who have a last name that is somewhere down the bottom of the alphabet. You did not get your numbers, okay? So probably somewhere from like R down to Z. So if your last name falls within there, you probably didn't get your numbers, okay? All right. That is it, you guys. I'll talk to you all very soon. Day 51. I'll see you tomorrow night in class for some legwork. And that's about it. We will talk to you all very soon. Send me your feedback ASAP.